Hey everybody, it's Paul from Cary Estate Planning, back with another video as part of our 2020 video challenge. And today I want to talk about when trustees get paid. So generally a trustee is not going to get paid until they actually serve. So for the most people, revocable living trusts don't really compensate their trustees until they become irrevocable and until the third party trustee assumes the role as successor trustee. And so this could be a friend, or it could be a family member or an acquaintance. They generally are entitled to compensation when they serve. When it comes to corporate trustees, they generally will require compensation, and again, when they serve. So just by naming somebody in a trustee role in your trust, it doesn't entitle them to compensation. They have to first serve, right? And then while they're serving, they're entitled to pay themselves generally on an annual basis, unless the trust allows for a more frequent payment. And that's because it's usually based on the annual balance of the trust assets. So there's different statutory presumptions as to what's appropriate. If the trust sets out different parameters or allowances, then the trust's terms will control. But generally the state's default parameters for a compensation structure that doesn't require court approval or doesn't require notice to the beneficiaries would be 0.4% based on the annual account at the end of the year, or the annual balance of the trust at the end of the year. So that compensation would be more of an annual type of compensation. But again, only when the trustee is actually serving, only during the time that they're serving, so they're not entitled to additional compensation as trustee after the trust closes, and certainly not before they've actually served. So that's generally how it works. And obviously every trust can be set out different, and you can modify the way that works as well. This is Paul from Cary Estate Planning.